First, take membrane rolls and cover the roof entirely. Note that a 3-inch minimum horizontal overlap is mandatory between the membrane layers. When you use a new membrane roll, a 6-inch overlap must be applied on the previous layer. A proper installation of the membrane will ensure the roof to be weatherproof. Nail the proper J-channels on both sides of the roof. Next, you can begin to install a first starter strip on the roof edge while adding 1/4 inch between the starter and the J-channel. Mount the following strips by stacking up the top left end to the top right end of the strip previously installed. For the last starter strip, nail the top left end and make a mark to cut it at 1/4 inch from the J-channel. To cut the strips, use vinyl snips. Nail the last starter's right end. To set up the first panel, make sure you clip it in the starter strip and that you nail the reinforced holes. The following panels on the first row mount in the starter strip below and in each other by stacking the left end of the panels on the right end of the previous panels. For the last panel, clip the left end and make a mark at 1/4 inch from the J-channel. For the following rows, the panels will all stack and clip on each other. Take the ridge risers and bend them following the ridge angle. Fix the ridge risers with 4 nails at every 4 feet. Put 2x4 beams on the ridge risers and level them to the roof's ends. Nail every riser on the beam. Take the measure from the ridge to the top of the last panel. Before nailing the new panels, you must drill new holes in every barrel's middle. Install the cut panels the same way as the previous ones. Unroll the ridge membrane on the 2x4 beams. Make the membrane stick to the barrel's shape. Cut out the elevated and untextured part from the 2 ridge tiles and nail it on the 2 ridge ends. Mount ridge caps inside 2 ridge tiles at the textured end. Stack the tile on the beam and slide it to clip onto the starter pieces previously installed. Find the middle of the ridge and install the tiles from the ends toward the middle. Once you're at the middle, stack the two last tiles and make a line on both tiles where you will cut. Put the two tiles against each other and nail them. To seal the ridge, use a layer of sealant tape between the two last tiles. Take a ridge junction and put it on the ridge, fix one side and fold it onto the ridge's other side. The innovative design of the Noviclay roofing system allows you to recreate the authentic aspect of clay tiles for a fraction of the cost.